Jah breeze in the sails, me heart take wing. The sea stretch wide, the horizon a call. Rasta sailor soul, me answer it all. The waves them crash like a drumbeat divine. Salt in the air, me spirit align. A ganja leaf burn, me vision stay true. Jah light the compass, me know what to do. From the coral reef to the island shore, Rasta sea wanderer, me seek fi explore. The seagulls them soar, them cry for the free. Me sail for the truth, Jah destiny. Oh Jah, me captain, me wind, me guiding. This your ocean, me sail with pride. No storm too rough, no tide too strong. Rasta sea rock, me sail along. Rasta sea wanderer, me ride the wave. Just stars like me path, me soul him safe. From the deep blue heart to the islands glow. Rasta road I call, me heart to grow. Rasta sea wanderer, me sail so free. Jah love in me heart, me destiny. No anchor can hold, no tempest can sway. Rasta sea riddim, me blaze the way. Them dance, them leap in the spray. Me sing for the ocean, me chant for the day. The fisherman's nets, it a gleam in the sun. Rasta sailor's tale, the journey begun. The herb me blaze, it a spark me mind. See the truth in the tides, leave the doubts behind. The islands them call, each one got a name. Me share the Rasta love, me spread the flames. Selassie I the king, his spirit the sea. From the mangrove cove to the open decree. The conch shell hum, the rhythm so sweet. Rasta sea wanderer, me not face defeat. Oh Jah, me captain, me wine, me guiding. This your ocean, me sail with pride. No storm too rough, no tide too strong. Rasta sea road, me sail along. Rasta sea wanderer, me ride the wave. Just stars like me path, me soul him safe. From the deep blue heart to the islands glow. Rasta road I call, me heart I grow. Rasta sea wanderer, me sail so free. Jah love in me heart, me destiny. No anchor can hold, no tempest can sway. Rasta sea riddim, me blaze the way. Inna the heart of the storm, me find me calm. Jah wrap me soul in his mighty palm. The waves them sing, the ocean I pray. Rasta sea wanderer, me nah go astray. From the sailor's knot to the lighthouse beam, me weave the love, me live the dream. No current too wild, no night too dark. Rasta sea voyage, me carry the spark. The moon rise high, the water reflect. Jah paint the night, me soul connect. The islanders gather, them share the bread. Rasta sailors song, the hope me spread. The chorus sing soft, the secrets them old. Rasta heart warm though the sea stay cold. Me dock at the port, the children them run. Me teach them the truth, the work not done. One love, one tide, the ocean unite. Rasta sea road, me shine the light. The lion sail boat, the spirit fly high. Rasta sea wanderer, me reach for the sky. Oh Jah, me captain, me wine, me guiding. This your ocean, me sail with pride. No storm too rough, no tide too strong. Rasta sea road, me sail along. Rasta sea wanderer, me ride the wave. Just stars like me path, me soul him safe. From the deep blue heart to the islands glow. Rasta road I call, me heart to grow. Rasta sea wanderer, me sail so free. Jah love in me heart, me destiny. No anchor can hold, no tempest can sway. Rasta sea riddim, me blaze the way. So me sail, me sail, me sail through the sea. Jah hold me steady, me soul run free. From the heart of Zion to the ocean wide. Rasta sea wanderer, me soul abide. Jah Rastafari, me chant for the free. Love and the truth, me legacy. Rasta sea riddim, me sing it proud. For the island people, the Rasta crowd.
Empress, sometimes I sit and wonder when all hands, and I see the lines of age. Every line a story on a well-read, weathered page. I have worked the soil, I have worked the cold machine. I have tried to live a righteous life and keep my spirit clean. I've fought my share of battles with my words and with my will, and now I stand upon the top of this quiet, lonely hill. I look back at the road I've walked, so winding and so long, and I ask myself this question in the whisper of a song. Did I make a difference? Did I leave a worthy trace? Or was I just another soul running in this frantic race? My king, why do you question the harvest you have grown? Why do you feel so worried and so weary and alone? You measure your own legacy by the things that you can see. A house, a piece of land, a tall and shady tree. But a man's true echo is not in the wood or in the stone. It is a living, breathing thing from the seeds that he has sown. Do not look behind you at the road that you have trod. Look here beside you at the blessing sent from God. Look at our picnic, how them stand so proud and strong, singing the redemption song you've sung to them so long. Our echo in the valley is the laughter of our child, running through the tall grass with the spirit free and wild. Our echo in the valley is the wisdom that we share, a legacy of love and truth beyond all worldly care. It is not a monument of stone that will crumble and decay. It is the fire in their spirit that will never fade away. So listen to the valley, can you hear it loud and clear? The echo of our life and love is living right now here. Harmony, I hear it now, a sweet and holy song on this ground, this blessed ground. The echo is our love, the echo is our love.
Man on my shoulder, the landlord at my door. I don't think my weary spirit can take it anymore. The news upon the radio is full of dread and fear, and the price of life is getting higher every single year. My brain is full of numbers, my heart is full of doubt. I'm looking for a doorway that can let my spirit out. But then I hear the speaker box begin to tremble and to shake. It's a spiritual injection that a man just has to take. The pressure's dropping and my heart is going up, the rhythm overflowing in my thirsty empty cup. The pressure's dropping and my heart is going up. I've had enough of trouble, Lord, I've surely had enough. So I'm skanking on the pressure, I'm dancing on the pain. I'm gonna wash away the sorrow in this musical rain. My feet forget the pavement, my body forgets the strain. Every single worry is just washing down the drain. The guitar is a medicine, the organ is a cure. The bass line is a promise that is holy and is pure. I see my sister next to me, she's feeling it the same. A fire in her spirit, a wild and holy flame. We don't need no conversation, we don't need no fancy speech. This feeling of connection is what we're here to teach. The pressure's dropping and my heart is going up, the rhythm overflowing in my thirsty empty cup. The pressure's dropping and my heart is going up. I've had enough of trouble, Lord, I've surely had enough. So I'm skanking on the pressure, I'm dancing on the pain. I'm gonna wash away the sorrow in this musical rain.
Pressure's dropping and my heart is going up. The rhythm overflowing in my thirsty empty cup. The pressure's dropping and my heart is going up. I've had enough of trouble, Lord, I've surely had enough. So I'm skanking on the pressure, I'm dancing on the pain. I'm gonna wash away the sorrow in this musical rain. Rain. Rain.
Testing, 1, 2, testing the soul. Is everybody receiving this signal? Alright, let the test begin. Armor, swiftly pala. Sand the sun.
Can start, and before the rhythm drop, before we take the energy right up to the mountaintop, we have to do a little test, a spiritual review to separate the ones who fake it from the ones who are really true. Enough of them are standing here just for the latest style, to take a pretty picture with a false and empty smile. Them hear the noise, but them don't feel the message in the sound. Them feet are on the dance floor, but them spirits not around. So this one is a signal, a frequency so pure. It is the only medicine, it is the only cure. This is a spiritual sound check. Tell me what you feel. Is the bassline in your spirit? Is the message truly real? This is a spiritual sound check, a test of your design. Are you tuned into the rubble or the frequency divine? Some can only hear the treble, the vanity and crash, but the righteous feel the bassline in a holy spiritual flash. Spiritual flash. I watch the people's faces as the first note starts to play, to see who's really listening to what the rhythm has to say. Some are looking restless, them checking on their phone, them waiting for a lighter sound, a different kind of tone. But then I see the elders, and I see the righteous youth, the ones who know the power of the everlasting truth. A little nod of the head, a little closing of the eyes. They recognize the signal from the king in the skies. They don't need no instruction, they don't need no command. They are the ones who truly understand. This is a spiritual sound check. Tell me what you feel. Is the bassline in your spirits? Is the message truly real? This is a spiritual sound check, test of your design. Are you tuned into the rubble, all the frequency divine? Some can only hear the treble, the vanity and crash, but the righteous feel the bassline in a holy spiritual flash. Check your own receiver, check it out. Check your own connection, check it out. Are you ready for the session? Ready now. Are you ready for the lesson? Ready now. Alright, the check is over, the people are ready, the sound is true. Let the rhythm run. Jah guidance. That will tear your soul apart. The bassline is the fire, the snare drum is the knife. I'm chopping up this rhythm for the flavor of your life. I add a little pepper with a fast and slick hi-hat. This is a recipe for rebels, and that's a simple fact. So come on, get your plate, I'm serving it up hot. The finest ragamuffin flavor from my musical pot. Come on, get your plate, I'm serving it up right. Gonna feed your hungry spirit in the middle of the night. This is the food for thought, the food that makes you strong. The reason why the people have been waiting for so long. Some other chefs are lazy, them serving you the same. A boring bland old rhythm in this culinary game. But I bring a new spice, a different kind of heat, a secret combination that is dangerously sweet. It's a 5-star Michelin rating for the sound system appeal. The only kind of energy that you can truly feel. So check the daily special, the menu is my voice. And when you taste my flavor, you will have no other choice. So come and get your plate, I'm serving it up hot. The finest ragamuffin flavor from my musical pot. Come and get your plate, I'm serving it up right. Gonna feed your hungry spirit in the middle of the night. This is the food for thought, the food that makes you strong. The reason why the people have been waiting for so long. Cup of pure rhythm, 2 shots of heavy rhyme, a pinch of pure delivery, and a whole heap of time. You mix it in the dance hall, you let it simmer low. Then you turn the fire up and watch the people go. Order up, order up, order up.
The city is a jungle, but the vines are made of wire. And the hunter is the landlord, and his heart is full of fire. The law of the the jungle is the law of the street. The only thing that matters is the sound of your own feet. Running from the predator, running from the trap. Trying to find a safe place on this confusing modern map. You have to be a chameleon, you have to change your skin to hide the righteous person that is living deep within. You have to learn the language of the concrete and the stone, and never let them know that you are feeling all alone. This is the urban safari, a different kind of hunt. The lion is the DJ who is pulling a new stunt. This is the urban safari, the beat is the retreat. The only bit of jungle that is beautiful and sweet. We're swinging on the bass line, from the bottom to the top. A different kind of motion that the system cannot stop. With his laughing foolish face, who's happy to be scavenging all over the whole place. The snake is the informer who whispers in the dark and leaves a trail of poison from his own and wicked mark. The river is the gutter, it's not so clean and pure. It's full of all the sickness that the people must endure. But even in this jungle, a flower still can grow. A different kind of liberty that all the people know. This is the urban safari, a different kind of hunt. The lion is the DJ who is pulling a new stunt. This is the urban safari, the beat is the retreat. The only bit of jungle that is beautiful and sweet. We're swinging on the bass line, from the bottom to the top. A different kind of motion that the system cannot stop. So let the beat be your camouflage, let the rhythm be your guide. There is a place of safety where a righteous man can hide. It is right here in the dancehall, right here in the sound. The only sacred territory, only holy ground, where the lions and the lambs can dance together and be free. In the jungle of the music, for you and also me. Welcome to the jungle.
Le DJ interpelle la foule, le DJ interpelle la foule, qui répond collectivement magnifiant la dimension live et participative.
lion, him roar and him is proud. Him chant on Babylon with him voice so very loud. Him sail upon the sea of life to fight the wicked storm, to keep the little picnic them all safe and snug and warm. The world at sea is power, the world at sea is might, the solitary warrior in the darkness of the night. But even the great ship, it need a place to rest its head, a quiet peaceful harbor for the weary and the dread. For the sea is full of trouble and the wind is full of lies, and a man can lose his own self right before his very eyes. So I will be the anchor in the deep and troubled sea, the steady holding power for my king to be free. I will be the anchor, the calm within the rage, the keeper of the sacred and the ever-present page. For a ship without an anchor is just a lost and lonely thing, and a king without his empress has no happy song to sing. My work is not so glamorous, it is not upon a stage, it is the quiet dignity that comes with queenly age. I tend a little garden, I mend the broken fence, my labor is a labor of a higher kind of sense. I keep the fire burning in the middle of the yard, for when my king comes home from battle tired and breathing hard, he knows that he can find his peace right here inside these walls, away from all the wickedness, away from Babylon's calls. This is my holy mission, this is my sacred place, to build a firm foundation with my dignity and grace. So I will be the anchor in the deep and troubled sea, the steady holding power for my king to be free. I will be the anchor, the calm within the rage, the keeper of the sacred and the ever-present page. For a ship without an anchor is just a lost and lonely thing, and a king without his empress has no happy song to sing. My strength is not in shouting, my strength is in the root that gives the mighty jungle tree its sweet and holy fruit. My strength is in the patience, my strength is in the trust that turns the soil of sorrow into consecrated dust. So let the lion roar now, let him fight his noble fight. I will be the candle that is burning for him through the night. The anchor, deep and strong, waiting.
Yeah, man. I pray to the King Selassie, Jah Rastafari. Here I cry from the heart of the concrete jungle. Sing the trumpet sound, the lion roar. Hyla, listen close. In this a concrete jungle where the pressure take its toll, and the wolf in a sheep clothes them trying to trap my soul. Them build them ivory tower, them skyscraper of sin, but them foundation weak from the corruption deep within. Them a chat about progress, but them gengalaja race, but them poison in the water and them poison in the space. The youths them head get dizzy with the foolishness them teach, while the truth of the Almighty is just within them reach. Them say boy chase the money, the vanity, the gleam, but a righteous life in Zion is Zion I cherish dream. I see the politician with him plastic smile so wide, while him selling out the future with nothing left to hide. Him promise paradise tomorrow for a vote today, but as the sun go down him promises them fade away. So I look to the east where the new sun rise and shine from the holy land of Zion that is truly yours and mine. So we chant down Babylon's wall with the power of the word. Every note from the Naya Bingi, every truth that must be heard. We chant down Babylon's wall from the mountain to the sea, for the liberation of the people, for you and for me. With the fire of the spirit and the fire burning bright, we are gonna chase away the darkness and bring forth the holy light. Jah Rastafari is the shield and the keeper of my key, to unlock the chains of bondage for all humanity. Them system is a fraud, a trickery and a game. Them call it education, liberation, but it's just to keep us tame. The history book a lie, them hide the black king's glory and paint a different picture, a self-serving story. Them say Christopher Columbus, a hero brave and bold, but them not tell you about the blood and the lives that he sold. Them fill we cup with poison and them tell us it is wine, and expect I and I to bow before them pagan shrine. But the Rasta man him vigilant, him eyes are open wide. We see the signs of the time, we have nothing left to hide. We plant the ital food from the soil we get with strength, and we meditate on Jah word throughout the day's whole length. The Queen of Sheba, wisdom, and King Solomon's great mind flows through the veins of every man who stands up for the right. So when you see I locks, it's a covenant of vow to never bow to Babylon, not then and not right now. So we shut down Babylon's wall with the power of the word. Every note from the Nyabingi, every truth that must be heard. We chant down Babylon's wall from the mountain to the sea, for the liberation of the people, for you and for me. With the fire of the spirit and the fire burning bright, we are gonna chase away the darkness and bring forth the holy light. Jah Rastafari is the shield and the keeper of my key, to unlock the chains of bondage for all humanity. Hear me now. The wind whispers to the cane fields a message from the past of the struggle of our fathers, a shadow that is cast from the bellies of the slave ship across the bitter sea. Their spirits cry for justice, their spirits cry to be free. This is not just music, not just a simple song. This is a spiritual warfare to right and all the wrong. So let the bassline rumble like a thunder from the throne, and let the one drop rhythm shake the wicked to the bone. The herb is for the healing, a meditation deep to awaken all the lions who are falling fast asleep. From Kingston to Shashaman, let the blessed anthem ring a tribute to the conquering lion, the almighty King of Kings. Chant, chant down, down Babylon. With love and unity, I and I will overcome. Let Jah rise, and all his enemies be scattered. Selassie I, Rastafari, ever living, ever faithful, ever sure. Seen Jah guidance.
Listen close. Past the sound of the traffic, past the sound of the lights, there is another sound. Can you hear it? The city is a symphony of pure confusion. Every man's a soloist in a grand illusion. The horns are getting louder, the temper's getting short. This is the daily battle that is fought in Babylon's core. The radio is screaming about a brand new must-have thing, while a lonely mother's crying and a hungry baby sing. The politician's promising to make it all brand new, but his words are just a passing wind that's blowing over you. It's easy to get lost inside this angry, frantic race, and to forget the rhythm of your own and steady pace. It's a one-drop heartbeat, a spiritual baseline, a constant reminder that this world is not just mine. So when the world gets crazy, just listen deep and low for the sound of truth that's waiting with a place for you to go. They want to keep you busy, they want to keep you stressed, so you never have a single moment for to put it to the test of your own spirit, a test of your own soul. The only test that matters that can make a good man whole. They fill your head with headlines, with fear and with despair, so you never get a single chance to breathe the blessed air. But the rhythm doesn't care about the wicked foolish plan. It's the birthright of a woman, it's the birthright of a man. It was here before the city, it will be here at the end. It is your truest brother, it is your oldest friend. Cause underneath the know, yeah, there is a righteous rhythm underneath the know, yeah. You can't say that you forbid him. It's a one-drop heartbeat, a spiritual baseline, a constant reminder that this world is not just mine. So when the world gets crazy, just listen deep and low for the sound of truth that's waiting with a place for you to go. Listen past the engine, listen past the screen, listen to the most real sound that you have ever seen. Can you feel it in your chest now? Can you feel it in the ground? The righteous sound. Underneath it all, yeah. When the towers fall, the rhythm will stand tall. Feel it, it's for you. Jack guidance.
Alone but never lonely. The Most High is my shield and my buckler. A solitary meditation in the heart of the night. Jah light is my guide. The city gone to sleep now, but the watchman is awake, observing all the moves that the shadows them are making. At the stillness of the midnight, everything come to light. The hypocrisy, the vanity, the things that are not right. I see the flashing blue light, a predator on the prowl. I hear a distant argument, a discontented howl. The moon, she is my witness, she see it all unfold. The stories of the city, more tragic than can be told. Them think a man is sleeping, them think a man is blind, but the spirit of the Nazarene enlightens my mind. I stand upon my watchtower, a spiritual light ground, and listen for the trumpet, for that pure and holy sound. I am the watchman, walking through the valley of the stone, guarded by the covenants of the king upon the throne. I no need no posse, no need no bodyguard, cause my faith Jah Rastafari make my spirit strong and hard. I am the watchman, chanting down the wickedness I see, a solitary soldier for all humanity. And I will hold this post until the coming of the dawn, and the wicked them are scattered and a new day has been born. The billboard lights them flicker, selling lies and empty dreams, tearing at the fabric of the world, or so it seems. Them promise satisfaction in a bottle or a pill, but the soul remains hungry and the heart is empty still. I see a youth man on the corner with fire in him soul, but Babylon a try to put him under firm control. Them offer him a fast life, a destructive wicked pace, to wipe the look of dignity from off him noble face. I send a prayer to him, a silent unseen plea. Jah guide him footsteps, brother, and make him spirit free. For in this lonely vigil, my duty is to feel the pain of all my people and to pray for them to heal. I am the watchman, walking through the valley of the stone, guarded by the covenants of the king upon the throne. I no need no pass bossy. No need no bodyguard, cause my faith to Rastafari make my spirit strong and hard. I am no watchman, chanting down the wickedness I see. A solitary soldier for all humanity. And I will hold this post until the coming of the dawn. And the wicked them are scattered and a new day has been born. The night breeze carries whispers, it carries memories of prophets who did stand alone beneath the olive trees. They were scorned and they were hunted, but their word it could not die, cause it fueled by the Almighty who reigned from on high. So and I will not be weary, I will not be dismayed by the heavy dark illusion, by this wicked masquerade. The watchman until the morning come. Selassie is the light, the only light. See.
Don't call it magic, don't call it game. Don't try to understand it, or try to give it a name. It's just a little motion, a feeling in my soul, a tiny little rhythm that is taking its control. I am a planet turning in my own unhappy space. Resting on my calm and peaceful face. I do not ask for anything, I do not need a thing. Just the simple, private joy that this sweet music brings. But I can feel you watching, I can feel the energy shift. The whole vibration of the room is starting up to lift. My little motion as a gravity you can't deny, like a secret invitation that is catching your own eye. And soon you're slowly moving, you are orbiting my sun. Our quiet separate dances have just melted into one. I am the center of my world, a quiet spinning star. I don't have to shout my power to be heard from where you are. My confidence is not a noise, it is a steady gentle heat that you can feel coming from the rhythm of my feet. I do not have to prove a thing, I do not have to try. I just have to be myself beneath this watching sky. And I can feel you watching, I can feel the energy shift. The whole vibration of the room is starting up to lift. My little motion as a gravity you can't deny, like a secret invitation that is catching your own eye. And soon you're slowly moving, you are orbiting my sun. Our quiet separate dances have just melted into one. So come into my orbit, there is nothing to embrace, just a simple, honest joy that is shining from this place. Let the rhythm be the gravity, let it hold you in its way, and let the worries of your own world just happily float away. Float away now. start with one drop, or one drop.
My body is a spinning top, my mind is in a trance. I've given up control and taken a wild chance. With a lick speed lift me higher, with the next beat make me fall. It doesn't even matter cause I'm giving it my all. Playing rushing roulette, every beat's a brand new bet. Playing rushing roulette, it's the wildest feeling yet. Playing rushing roulette, and I have no single regret. Cause when the rhythm hits the spot, it's a feeling you don't forget.
Yo, stop. The world is moving so fast. They want everything yesterday. But a Rasta man know the best fruit takes time to ripen.
Meditation on the birds, yeah. I know of patience. I know the youth them full of fire, a fire can admire. Them want to change the world right now, that is them one desire. Them see the injustice and them want to tear it down. Them want to be the king and wear the conqueror's crown. I was like that once with a spirit hot and fast, thinking that the fire of my youth was meant to last. I would shout and I would argue and never back away, thinking I could bring about Zion in a single. But the world is like a mountain, you cannot move it with a shove. And anger is a fire that consumes the thing you love. It is a lesson that is hard, a lesson you will learn slow. That the quickest, fastest river's not the one that deepest flow.
A king must have the patience of the stone that waits for rain, to feel the burning sun now, to feel the winter's pain. A king must have the patience of the seed beneath the ground, that waits in silent darkness without a single sound. For you can rush a battle, but you cannot rush the dawn. You have to wait until the night has withdrawn, and Babylon will crumble. It will surely turn to dust, but not in our own timing, but in the time that Jah can trust. I look at the old dread who sits beneath a tree. Him have a come upon his face for all the world to see. Him have seen more struggle than I could ever know. Him watch his brother fall and watch the wicked system grow. But him is not bitter, him is not full of hate. Him just watch and him observe and impatiently await. Him know that every empire has a season and a time, and that the fall of Babylon is written in the rhyme. The rhyme of the universe, the turning of the sphere, the silent law of justice that is always drawing near. So him now waste him energy, not foolish angry strife. Him just live him to live it, him live him righteous life. And in his quiet stillness, his power is so strong. He knows where he is going, and he knows where he belongs. A king must have the patience of the stone that waits for rain, to feel the burning sun and to feel the winter's pain. A king must have the patience of the seed beneath the ground, that waits in silent darkness without a single sound. For you can rush a battle, but you cannot rush the dawn. You have to wait until the night has withdrawn, and Babylon will crumble. It will surely turn to dust, but not in our own timing, but in a time that Jah can trust. So do not be discouraged, youth man, when things don't go your way. The fight for liberation is a fight for every day. It's in the way you live your life, the dignity you show. That is how the seed of righteousness will ever truly grow. Patience, it is a weapon, a spiritual shield. The mountain does not hurry, the moon does not rush. Be like the mountain, be like the moon. Guidance, 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 guidance,
Me hit the pavement, the CDR, Kingston streets, how my boots hit the floor. Guitar to me, I'm a dread swing low. Rasta street boy, me let the truth flow. The taxi on blood, the marker shout, but me strum the chords, my voice ring out. Ganja send drift, my mind stay sharp. Jah tuning me out, me play the heart. From the corner style to the neon light, Rasta serenade, spark the city night. The youth them gather, them feel the vibe. Me sing for the lost, me lift the tribe. Oh, Jah me rhythm, me voice, me fire. Inna this your city, me soul inspire. No matter how the concrete drive for cage, Rasta street song, me write the page. Rasta street serenade, me sing for the free. Jah light in my soul, me destiny. From the alley dark to the city's glow, Rasta road I call, me heart to grow. Rasta street serenade, my voice take flight. Jah love in my tune, me shine so bright. No hustle can break, no nights can drown. Rasta street rhythm, me hold the crown. Fruit, the preacher man shout, but my melody rise, me drown them out. The steel drum echo, the rhythm I blend. Rasta street poet, my message me send. The herb, my light, it'll spark my dreams. See the hope in the eyes of the ghetto team. Them hustle for survive, them fight for the bread, but me sing for the soul, me keep them fed. Selassie I, the guide, as words me chant from the bus stop bench to the shanty town slant. The city post fast, but me keep it real. Rasta streets there and them right them field. Rasta streets serenade, me right them field. Rasta streets serenade, me sing for the free. Jah light in the soul, me destiny. From the alley dark to the city's glow, Rasta road I call, me heart to grow. Rasta street serenade, my voice take flight. Jah love in me tune, me shine so bright. No Rasta street rhythm, me hold the crown. In all the chaos, me find the peace. Jamela lead the flow, me worries release. The crowd them sway, the street light gleam. Rasta street poet, me live the dream. From the barbershop home to the schoolyard cheer. Me spread the love, me conquer the fear. No chain pa my vice, no wall to tall. Rasta serenade rise, me answer Jah call. The city still sing, mom strum for the stars of the heavens ring. The hustle of the dream of the mother of the child. As the song unite them, me out run wild. The graffiti wall speak the stars them bold. Rasta street poet, my truth unfold. Me share the bread, me share the hope. Jah give me strength, fit climb the slope. One love, one song, the city embrace. Rasta road out the vibe, me find me place. The light in my grog, the spirit stay strong. Rasta streets every day, me sing all night long. Rasta street serenade, me sing all night long. Rasta street serenade, me sing, me set it free. Jah light in my soul, me destiny. From the alley dark to the city's glow. Rasta road I call, me heart to grow. Rasta street serenade, my voice take flight. Jah love in my tune, me shine so bright. No hustle can break, no noise can drown. Rasta street rhythm, me hold the crown. So me sing, me sing, me sing through the street. Jah guide me cards, me heart complete. From the heart of Kingston to the world so wide. Rasta street poet, me soul abide. Jah Rastafari, me lift me tune. Love and the truth, me shine like the moon. Rasta street serenade, me chant it proud. For the city people, the Rasta crowd.
Yeah, you're wrong.
I am a prisoner of the rhythm, but I hold the only key. A captive of the beat, but I'm the only one that's free. It's a beautiful contradiction, a paradox so deep. A promise that my conscious soul is ever bound to keep. The world outside's a prison with its rules and its demands. With the shackles of the dollar bill on everybody's hands. The people are all prisoners, but they don't even know. The warden is the vanity that's running their whole show. I am locked inside the groove and it's a different kind of cell. A spiritual confinement that has broken every spell. I'm locked inside the groove and I have thrown away the key. This is the only prison that will ever set me free. My chains are made of bassline, my walls are made of drums. My sentence is the ecstasy that to my spirit comes. My chains are made of bassline, my walls are made of drums. My sentence is the ecstasy that to my spirit comes. My mind can travel anywhere, my soul can fly so high. As long as the rhythm is my ground, as long as it's my sky. Some people seek their freedom in the things that they can buy. In a fast and fancy car, or a temporary high. But their freedom is an illusion, it is a fleeting fickle thing. The momentary pleasure that a brand new purchase bring. My freedom is forever, it cannot be bought or sold. It's a story in my spirit that will never ever old. I'm locked inside the groove and it's a different kind of cell. A spiritual confinement that has broken every spell. I'm locked inside the groove and I have thrown away the key. This is the only prison that will ever set me free. My chains are made of bassline, my walls are made of drums. My sentence is the ecstasy that to my spirit comes. My chains are made of bassline, my walls are made of drums. My sentence is the ecstasy that to my spirit comes. So you can have your wide open spaces, your freedom of the road. I will stay right here inside the rhythm's blessed abode. For I have found a secret that the wise men all have known. The greatest freedom is a kingdom that is yours and yours alone. Right.
And yeah, just a whisper on a stolen freeway.
What I really have to say. The pressure is building, the signal's getting strong. To interrupt the broadcast has been playing for too long. The broadcast of the sorrow, the broadcast of the fear. The new sound is arriving and the new sound is right here. This is the illegal broadcast, the pirate radio. The sound of Babylon is tried so hard to not let go. This is the illegal signal coming through your speaker wire. A blast of pure reality, a cleansing holy fire. This is the illegal broadcast, so turn it up right now. We're taking back the airwaves and we don't care even how. Them sending out their hunters, them trying to trace the cool, them trying to rebuild the damaged and collapsing wall. They are scrambling the signal with their static and their noise. They're trying to steal the future from the righteous girls and boys. But the truth is a vibration that you cannot hold or stop. It's rising from the basement and it's heading for the top. The antenna is your spirit, your heart is the receiver, and every single listener is a brand new true believer. This is the illegal broadcast, the pirate radio. The sound that Babylon has tried so hard to not let grow. This is the illegal signal coming through your speaker wire. A blast of pure reality, a cleansing holy fire. This is the illegal broadcast, so turn it up right now. We're taking back the airwaves and we don't care even how. So listen to me, people, from the city to the town. Another kind of kingdom is about to take the crown. It is a kingdom of the rhythm, a kingdom of the beat, that's rising from the ashes of the long and lonely street. The signal is the future. Can you hear it? The signal is the one. Can you feel it? Over and out. Over and out.
The day is done. The world outside can wait. Rest your head.
Another day is over, another battle fought. I wrestle with the lessons that the city has been taught. My hands are rough and weary from the labor I have done beneath the cold, uncaring gaze of the Babylonian sun. My mind is full of numbers, of deadlines and of lies. It's easy to forget the sound of my own inner voice. They try to shape and mold I to fit into them plan, but them can never understand the art of a Rasta man. I walk through the door and I leave the world behind. And it's only in your presence that my spirit can unwind. My lion, I was waiting, I saw the sun go down. I know the heavy burden of this cold and wicked town. I prepared a little food for you with blessed loving hand. A taste of home, a taste of peace from the holy motherland. Don't you bring the worries of the street into one nest. Just lay down your armor, my warrior, and get some righteous rest. For the fight will be there tomorrow, it will not go away. But a man must have his peace to fight another day. Let the silence of our sanctuary be your only medicine, and feel the love and safety from deep down within.
So hush now, Babylon, you have no power here. This home is a fortress built of love and not of fear. Let us sing a lullaby for the New Jerusalem, a whispered gentle promise to our blessed little yang. We'll close our eyes and journey to that land across the sea, where the children of the Most High can be truly wild and free. This room becomes an embassy of Zion for the night, protected by the grace of God and filled with holy light.
Your voice is like a river, it washes over me. It quiets all the turmoil, it sets my spirit free. In your arms I am not just a worker or a name. I am your king and you're the fuel that feeds my inner flame. The world outside is winter, but in here it is like June. Beneath the gentle guidance of the solitary moon, they can have their concrete kingdoms, their vanity and pride. There is no greater treasure than having you right by my side. Remind me what I'm fighting for. You make the reason clear, to build a better world for all the ones we hold so dear. And you, my king, remind me of what a man should be. A pillar of integrity for all the world to see. Your strength is not just muscle, it is the path you've trod, in the service of your family and in the sight of God. So rest now, gentle warrior, and let your burden cease. May your sleep be filled with lions and with everlasting peace. For I will be the watchman, I'll stand guard throughout the night, and wake you with a smile in the blessed morning light.
So hush now, Babylon, you have no power here. This home is a fortress built of love and not of fear. Let us sing a lullaby for the New Jerusalem, a whispered gentle promise to our blessed little yang. We'll close our eyes and journey to that land across the sea, where the children of the Most High can be truly wild and free. This room becomes an embassy of Zion for the night, protected by the grace of God and filled with holy lines. Let the city sleep while Zion is away, for your love and for goodness sake. Tomorrow is a new day. Selassie I Rastafari, sleep now. Sleep now.
The city is a pressure cooker boiling in a pot. My shirt is sticking to my skin, my temper's getting thin. I'm looking for a little bit of trouble to get in. The slow lane is for sleeping, but I'm living in the fast. Got a feeling in my spirit that is surely meant to last. It's a hot-wired emotion, a high voltage kind of feel. This energy inside of me is positive and real. Is sweating, the speakers turning red. A selector knows this kind of beat can wake the sleeping dead. No time for slow and easy, no time for standing still. This music is a doctor for your spiritual ill. It's better than a tonic, it's better than a pill. It's a wild and crazy energy that's running down the hill. So get out of my way now if you're moving way too slow. I'm a human locomotive and I'm ready for to go.
hands of the fire, a powerful thing. It can build and it can destroy. So watch what you send out into the world, because it will return.
In the beginning of my journey, my voice was like a storm. I would shout my indignation just to keep my spirit warm. I would argue with the foolish, I would debate with the blind, and leave a trail of angry words and bitter thoughts behind. I thought that I was righteous, I thought that I was strong, to point my finger at the world and show them where they're wrong. I thought my voice was a weapon, a sword to cut and slay, and I would swing it wisely at the closing of the day. But the voice that's full of anger, it is a poison to the soul. It makes your heart and bitter, and it takes a heavy toll. For the world, it does not listen to the shouting of a man, it only hears the hatred in his foolish wicked plan. A king's echo is the sound that comes back to him at last. It's the consequence of every single word that he has cast. A king's echo is the harvest of the seeds that he has sown. So be careful of the sound you make when you are all alone. If you send out love and reason, it will come back to you true, in the comfort of a brother in the morning's gentle dew. But if you send out anger and if you send out hate, it will be waiting for you right outside your own front gate. So now I try to measure every single word I speak, to give some strength and comfort to the weary and the weak. I try to make my voice a tool, not to tear the world apart, but to build a little shelter for a lonely, broken heart. I try to make my voice a balm, a medicine, a cure, a thing of quiet dignity that will silently endure. For I have learned that silence can be stronger than a shout, and a gentle word of reasoning can clear away the doubt. And when I have to speak of truth, the truth that burns and stings, I try to speak it with the love that true redemption brings. Not a judge who condemns with a hammer in his hand, but as a humble farmer who cultivates the land. The king's echo is the sound that comes back to him at last. It's the consequence of every single word that he has cast. A king's echo is the harvest of the seeds that he has sown. So be careful of the sound you make when you are all alone. If you send out love and reason, it will come back to you true, in the comfort of a brother in the morning's gentle dew. But if you send out anger and if you send out hate, it will be waiting for you right outside your own front gate. Listen to the echo in the valley of your soul. Is it a sound that makes you broken, or a sound that makes you whole? It is your truest teacher, it is your most honest friend, the echo of your own voice upon which you can depend. Speak good, live good, the echo will be good. It is the law of the Most High. Guidance.
The sand is warm beneath my feet. The only thing I'm worried about is the rhythm of the beat. I left my troubles in the city, I left them far behind, to come and find a little peace for my body and my mind. I see the waves are dancing, they're whispering a song about the simple happiness where I know that I belong. No need to be a fighter, no need to be so strong. Just a woman in the sunshine where nothing can go wrong. My life is mango sweet today. So sweet, so sweet, so sweet. Gonna let the music take my way. telling me a tale of how the greatest treasure is not ever up for sale. It is the taste of freedom, the feeling of the sun, the joy of being present when the working day is done. I see a brother smiling, him catching my own vibe. We don't need to speak a word to know we're from the same tribe. The tribe of the easygoing, the tribe of the serene, the most beautiful picture that this world has ever seen. My life is mango sweet today. So sweet, so sweet, so sweet. Gonna let the music take my worries all away. All away now. My life is mango sweet today. So sweet, so sweet, so sweet. And I'm just gonna close my eyes and let my spirit play. Let the rhythm flow. Nice and slow. Mango sweet, so sweet now.
À ceux du lit, collectivement, magnifiant la dimension live et participative. À ceux creepy, collectivement, magnifiant la dimension live. Le DJ interpelle la foule qui répond collectivement, magnifiant la dimension live et participative. Magnifiant la dimension live et participative. La foule qui répond collectivement, magnifiant la dimension live et participative. Live et participative, live et participative, live et qui répond collectivement, magnifiant la dimension live et participative. Live et participative, live et participative, live et participative. I see you DJ boy, you're moving oh so fast. You think your speedy delivery is something that can last. You think that more words is better, you think that more is more, and you leave the breathless people lying on the dance hall floor. But speed is not a measure of your quality or skill, it's just the sound of someone who can't ever stand still. You're running from the silence, you're running from the beat, with your frantic, foolish, forward moving, educated feet. But I have a different story, a different point of view, a lesson that a woman has to teach a man like you. My rhythm is a slow poison, a heavy sweet command, the most powerful vibration in the whole of this here land. My rhythm is a slow poison that creeps into your soul and takes a firm and steady and a confronting control. So you can have your fast style, your frantic blurry race, while I will win the marathon in my own and steady pace. Cause when I take the microphone, I take my precious time. I let the rhythm breathe between the spaces of my rhyme. I let the bassline set to let it find its proper place. I let the echo decorate the corners of the space, and the people stop their rushing, they stop their frantic sway, and they have to listen closely to the words I have to say. For my power is not in the speed, it is the space between, the most effective, deadly, silent weapon ever seen. My rhythm is a slow poison, a heavy sweet command, the most powerful vibration in the whole of this here land. My rhythm is a slow poison that creeps into your soul and takes a firm and steady and a confident control. So you can have your fast style, your frantic glory race, while I will win the marathon in my own and steady pace. For any boy can run, yes, any fool can make a dash and end up in a foolish and a suicidal crash. But it takes a queen to stand the ground, to hold the corner tight and pull you with the gravity into the fading light. The light of this deep rhythm, the power of this groove, the kind of slow motion that will make your spirit move. So take a breath and feel the beat slow down.
Greetings in the name of the Most High, Jah Rastafari, who give I and I the breath of life and the wisdom for see the wolf in the sheep clothes and the prophet in the disguise. This are one reasoning from the heart for the wise. The sky over the city, it have a funny color scene. It's not the blue of the ocean, it's not the deep jungle green. It is a hazy weary gray, a blanket made of sorrow, that make a good man wonder if him ever see tomorrow. The air itself is heavy, it's full of silent screams of a million forgotten souls and a million broken dreams. The people them a walk about like them spirit in a cast. They're moving to a future that is fading way too fast. Them say them have connection with a wire and a plug, but the only thing them feeling is a deep and empty shrug. For them I forget the feeling of the soil beneath them foot. Them I forget the power of the ancient holy root, the root that connect I and I to all that is divine, the one and only true and everlasting sacred vine. So them build them concrete garden, but no flower ever grow. Just the bitter seed of loneliness is all them ever sow. Them build them concrete garden, a prison of the mind, the most unnatural attack for all of humankind. But even in this wilderness of sorrow and of doubt, a single seed of liberty is trying to sprout. I look upon the youth man, and my heart it have to weep, for the promises the system make are promises it cannot keep. Them show him on the TV, a man with a big gun, and tell him that his power underneath the Babylon sun. Them show him a false empress with a body just for sale, and tell him that his love a foolish empty fairy tale. Them feed him with the poison of their low and wicked thoughts, until the righteous battle in his soul is never fought. Them want him to be hungry, them want him to be lost, them want him to forget about the spiritual high cost, the cost of selling out your soul for a temporary gain, the cost of living with a spirit that is full of bitter pain. Them want to take the lion from out of him own heart and make him just a puppet to his playing a sad part.
scepter on him throne and make him feel so empty and so weary and alone. But the youth man have a power that them cannot understand. For him is the future of this long and suffering land. And if the elders teach him right and show him the right way, him will be the one to bring about a brighter, better day. So we have to burn the concrete garden with a holy righteous fire and plant the seed of truth to take the people's spirit higher. We have to burn the concrete garden and watch the ashes fly and build a new foundation beneath the watchful sky. We have to show the youth them that the real power is the love, the guidance from the heavens, from the Almighty above. The power is not in the money, the power is not in the fame, the power is in knowing how to call upon your name. The power is in the unity of a sister and a brother who can stand up strong together in any kind of weather. The power is in the liberty, the ital food you eat, the feeling of the rhythm in your own two dancing feet. The power is in the reasoning, the wisdom that you share, the simple act of showing another soul you truly care. That is the only power, the one that will endure, the spiritual vibration that is holy and is pure. So when you see the system with its glitter and its gleam, remember it is nothing but a foolish waking dream. The real world is the one you build with your own two righteous hands, the one you build with love and truth in these forgotten lands. So do not be despairing, do not think that you are small, for the smallest seed of righteousness is the one that conquers all. It will crack the concrete pavement, it will tear the building down, and it will be the jewel in the Almighty's holy crown. So plant your seed today, my friend, and water it with grace, and we will build a Zion in this dark and lonely place together, one by one. So we have to burn the concrete garden with a holy righteous fire and plant the seed of truth to take the people's spirit higher. We have to burn the concrete garden and watch the ashes fly and build a new foundation beneath the watchful sky.
Hey yo! Welcome to the musical championship. In this corner, the original foundation sound, the sound boy. And in this corner, the new generation challenge, the sound girl thriller. Let the battle begin. I come with the foundation, the sound that can't be beat, the one drop rhythm that is heavy and is sweet. My bassline is a lion, it will make your spirit roar, the kind of sound you never ever heard before. I am the original, the teacher of the class. My sound is built of solid rock, your sound is made of glass. So stand aside, little girl, and let the master through. The people in the dance know that my sound is pure and true. You call your song foundation, I call it old and slow. A story from a history book that no one wants to know. The people are not looking for a lesson or a class. They want a new vibration that will make them move up fast. My rhythm is the future, a digital attack. Once you feel my frequency, there is no turning back. You are the past, old timer, a king without a throne. I am the new vibration and I stand here on my own. I am the sound boy killer. My sound will rule the city. I come with fire and thunder.
Let the people be the judge right here in this place.
You talk about the future, your bits and your bytes, but your sound has no soul, it cannot last the lonely nights. My sound has got the feeling, the struggle and the pain. It can shelter all the people from the cold and bitter rain. Your sound is like a firefly, a flicker and it's gone. My sound is like the sunshine at the coming of the dawn. You are a passing fashion, a trend that will not last. Your future is already fading into the past. You talk of pain and struggle, but the people want relief. Your sound is like a sermon from a man who has no belief. The dance is not a church and it is not a history test. It's a place to free your spirit and to put it to the test. My rhythm is for healing, my rhythm is for joy. It is not a dusty, boring, intellectual toy. So keep your sad, cold stories, I don't have the time to spare. My sound is for the future and I'm taking you on there. I am the sound boy killer. My sound will rule the city. I come with fire and thunder.
Let the people be the judge right here in this place.
Write 'em.
battle is all over, the shouting is all done, and it looks as if the victory has finally been won. My sound is ruling everything, the people know my name. I am the champion of this dance hall, the master of the game. I see you in the corner with that look upon your face. Do you finally understand your own and proper place? Are you ready to admit now that my power is supreme? The ruler of this dance hall, the ruler of this dream. Your victory's an illusion, your battle was a sham. You don't realize the kind of man I am. No, the kind of woman that you're speaking to tonight. You think that you have won because I did not want to fight. You think my silence is a weakness, you think my calm is fear. But my victory is of a kind that is not welcome here. You have won the noisy battle, you have won the foolish war, but you have no idea what your spirit's really for. So what is this great secret, this power that you hold, this story that you're guarding that's more precious than pure gold? You lost the clash, my dear, but I have won the peace, and from this empty victory your soul will find no release. My voice is tired of shouting, my heart is tired of hate. I'm standing in my kingdom, but I'm standing at the gate of my own emptiness, the prize that I have won. A lonely, hollow feeling underneath the morning sun. I defeated every rival, I have silenced every foe, but in this quiet moment I have nowhere left to go. And you seem so peaceful, you seem so strong and free. What is this quiet power that you're hiding now from me? My power is not a weapon that I use to fight and maim. My power is a garden, not a wild and burning flame. It is a place of growing, a place of quiet trust that does not turn the mighty fortress, but you're the only one inside. With your anger and your ego and your foolish empty pride. So you can be the champion of this loud and lonely place, while I will be the queen of a more meaningful deep space. So what is this great secret, this power that you hold? This story that you're guarding that's more precious than pure gold. You lost the clash, my dear, but I have won the peace. And from this empty victory, your soul will find no release. So teach me of the garden and I'll teach you of the fight. Perhaps we need the darkness to truly see the light. I'll bring my strength and power, and I will bring my grace, and we will build a future in this forgotten lonely place.
Ayo, welcome to the musical championship. In this corner, the original foundation sound, the sound boy killer. And in this corner, the new generation challenge, the sound girl thriller. Let the battles begin. Oh, I come with the foundation, the sound that can't be beat. The one drop rhythm that is heavy and is sweet. My bassline is a lion, it will make your spirit roar. The kind of sound you've never ever heard before. I am the original, the teacher of the class. My sound is built of solid rock, your sound is made of glass. So stand aside, little girl, and let her master through. The people in the dance know that my sound is pure and true. You can't tune at each eye, I call it old and slow. A story from my history that no one wants to know. The people are not looking for a lesson or a class. They want a new vibration that will make them move up fast. My rhythm is the future, auditory all attack. Once you feel my frequency, there is no turning back. You are the past old timer, a king without a throne. I am the new vibration and I stand here on my own. I am the sound boy killer. I am the sound girl thriller. My sound will rule the city. My sound is so much pretty. I come with fire and thunder. I come with style and grace. Let the people be the judge right here in this place. You talk about the future, your bits and your bites, but your sound has no soul, it cannot last a lonely night. My sound has got the feeling, the struggle and the pain. It can shelter all the people from the cold and bitter rain. Your sound is like a firefly, a flicker and it's gone. My sound is like the sunshine at the coming of the dawn. You are a passing fashion, a trend that will not last. Your future is already fading into the past. You talk of pain and struggle, but the people want relief. Your sound is like a sermon from a man who has no belief. The dance is not a church and it is not a history test. It's a place to free your spirit and to put it to the test. My rhythm is for healing, my rhythm is for joy. It is not a dusty, boring intellectual toy. So keep your sad old stories, I don't have the time to spare. My sound is for the future and I'm taking you all there. I am the sound boy killer. The sound will rule the city. My sound is so much pretty. I come with fire and thunder. I come with style and grace. Let the people be the judge right here in this place.